Colin cuts himself off at the middle, at the end of the sentence, as Tess scares him from behind. Colin jumps. Tess had completely hugged him from behind. Happy birthday, little bro. Rather camping on your favorite campgrounds, nothing but a lake nearby, and Mother Nature, kid. Colin looks like a Tess. Thanks, big brother. I appreciate that. So, Tess walks around. Are we going to make night jokes, camp stories, scary stories? Tess, Brad, and James laugh at the situation, and James says, "I got something for you." Goes to the car and opens up the car door. Colin looks ahead at James and notices something lurking within the trees. Looks at Brad, who is standing right next to him, and whispers, "Brad, that's what I think it is." Tess turns around and stares at the situation as a grizzly-like animal comes out of the woods. 3 individual wolves had just joined the camp frenzy. Tess, awed in amazement, Brad and Colin, not saying a word, watches as James starts to close the car door. He closes the car door and brings beer bottles toward them. However, when one of the wolves growls, James stops in his tracks. Slowly puts the beer down and slowly performs a 180-degree turn. One of the wolves' tongue was sticking out of his mouth. Reluctantly hungry, for there weren't any other campgoers on the grounds. 2 more wolves enter alongside Brad, 20 feet diagonal from him. The four males didn't notice at first, but a 6th wolf was staring directly at Tess from a distance. Tess looks sideways with a naked eye. All 4 males realized they were surrounded by wolves. One of the wolves licks his tongue and growls again, barks and jumps at James. And before any of the 4 men could realize it, all 6 wolves had ran in for a seemingly jump on all 4 of the men at the same time.